Well, folks, unfortunately, after maybe 15,000 miles, I'm gonna end up getting rid of these Grabber ATX tires from General Tire just to get brand new ones. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the Varsity Overland channel. Today, I'm at Northeast Off-Road Vehicles here in Portland, Connecticut, getting a brand new set of tires for my truck. Again. So I'm sure some of you might be asking, Ken, why do you need new tires for your truck? Reality is I don't actually need new tires. The General Grabber ATX tires that I had before were awesome. So much so that when I began a conversation with General Tire and I expressed my love for those tires, they offered to send me a brand new set. And not just a brand new set for the truck, they also sent a brand new set for my wife's 4Runner that we've nicknamed the Roadrunner. So the Roadrunner has already been here to the shop and has the brand new tires on. And now today, Goose is gonna get the brand new tires just before we head out this weekend to do another Maine adventure. So I don't need new tires necessarily, but I am now working with General Tire and I am extremely excited about it. And so I'm gonna slap the new ones on just before we leave. I chose to go with the ATX again, as opposed to maybe the X3, just because I really enjoyed the ATX. I didn't feel like I needed that super aggressive X3 mud tire. The ATX is really quiet, it's performed really well, and you know the saying is, if it's not broken, don't fix it, right? So we're gonna pop into the shop because it sounds like John might have gotten started. Let's go take a look inside. Oh boy, new tires are on. I'm so excited. They're no different than the other ones, but they're new, and I'm happy with that. Just in time too, because we got to leave for our trip in about 3 days. So I'll see you when we get back. All right, so I'm not in Maine yet. We've been delayed slightly by some pretty exciting events, actually. But I figured I'd make the most of it and kind of wrap up this video and just share my final thoughts about the whole General Tire situation. I was gonna kind of withhold that information for a little bit longer. My original plan was to release this announcement during the Allegheny Traverse, which is the whole series I've made about the Allegheny Discovery Route. There's a trailer on the channel right now if you want to go check that out. But I just couldn't. I'm too excited. It's General Tire. Like, it's General Tire. I don't know. It's blowing my mind that, you know, these guys would even want to work with me. Very excited and, of course, very thankful about it. So let me give my final thoughts about these tires and why I did what I did, basically. And then we'll be done. So for the few individuals who have already been made aware of this new relationship I have with General Tire, the first question that I've gotten from those people is, if you're getting brand new tires, why are you just gonna get not only the same exact tires, but the same tire size? And my answer is, once you upgrade a tire size, there's a lot of other things that need to happen you know, beneath the vehicle with all the suspension components. Right now I have Eibach Pro Lift springs inside the front of the truck to raise it about an inch. And then over time, thanks to my front bumper and my winch, those springs have kind of like settled, I guess you could say, back down to the stock height. So the truck basically sits exactly where it's supposed to, where I got it when I bought it, but I was able to do a +1 tire size. So the 265/70 that I have on the truck right now is a +1 size. The original size for this truck was 265/65. So if I were to go any bigger than that, let's say I wanted to go up to, you know, 285s, if I want to do like a 33-inch tire, then the spring that's in there right now would not cut it. It would not do the job. I'd have to do, you know, a bigger suspension lift. I already need to get a stronger leaf pack for the back. Right now what I'm using is a 1-inch block, and that's just cutting it. That's like just good enough when I load up the bed of the truck. If I were to go up in tire size, despite the fact that the tires would have been completely free from General Tire, it would have meant I'd have to spend money on all the other components in the front and the rear to make those 33-inch tires fit. All right, folks, that's going to be it for this video. I know it's a short one, but I really wanted to share this announcement with everybody. People who have joined my Varsity members page by clicking the join out icon below the video, by the way, those individuals have already been made aware of this whole relationship. I think probably for like 3 or 4 months at this point. So they've already seen all the updates on the 4Runner with those new tires, and they've been seeing this process with the new tires on the truck, as well as the new spare. I did get my spare tire as well. So this was a quick one. Just wanted to show you the whole process of getting the tires on, explain the whole relationship, and just how excited I am to be working with General Tire. It's like a dream come true, right? I mean, these are the tires that Expedition Overland have been using for years and years and years. And I don't know if you're anything like me, you're an XO geek, and yeah, it's just to be able to work with them, dream come true. Anyway, thanks for sticking around, everybody. I appreciate the view. I'll see you next time. Peace.